Black light once again. Quickly now, we're going to get it right into it. So, we know that through past history that we were prisoners of war, both in Africa and in North America. And all the treaties that were signed by the Native Americans and the Aboriginals all around the planet has been broken. Over there in Australia, you will see that the Aborigine is on something like a reservation, but he's not controlling his nation. Africa, the whole lot of parts of Africa, especially South Africa, you see that the Aboriginals of that land are struggling to be free of the Caucasoid rule. And over here in America, all the Native American and the Mexicans, South America, all that part is colonialized regions of the so-called European. We already know that he don't know how far back his history go, and he can only trace it back to the caves, then after the caves to Greek. But he don't want to have too much to do with Egypt unless he puts his face on Egypt. He can't believe that black people were that wise before he was even thought of. So he puts his face on that. And so all through the Bible and through all the texts, everywhere you look, the money, he has his face on everything. So after a while, you know, they say a picture speaks 1,000 words. After a while, you see, on every denomination bill, he got his picture on there. You go through some movies, he says he's Jesus. He says he's Solomon. So after a while, you don't see yourself nowhere, and you begin to bow down to his authority. Now he can go and commit murder anywhere he wants to. He could blow up cities, kill people, just like he did when he first came over to North America. He slaughtered, wiped out many Native Americans. They didn't understand his technique of fighting. They didn't understand his weapons, his technology of weapons. They didn't understand that. Cannons and mortars, you know. But even worse than that, diseases, biological warfare. So they didn't know how to use that. Plus, his trick knowledge. We didn't know nothing about that. So he began to let you believe, or make you believe, or put it like this: you start believing on your own that he was had authorities over you all up until this day. Now he could go and kill people. He could go and steal from other lands, steal right here from the Indians, and steal from you. Even his own kind of people he stole from. Now some of his people were waking up and they began to feel within themselves that the black man is the God. But the black man has yet to realize this. The masses of the black people. We got sprinkles of blacks that, sprinkles here and there of blacks that realize that they understand and know the scriptures, know that the scriptures is talking about them. So what do he do to stop further belief in knowing who you are? Is he confuses the scripture. He decodes them. And then that didn't do no good, because someone came and uncoded what he coded, named Master Farad Muhammad, gave it to the messenger of Allah, and that was Elijah Muhammad, here in Detroit, Temple Number 1. Now we gonna later on go into why Detroit is a strategic place on the planet Earth that y'all thinking brothers and sisters should take heed to. So you stay tuned to these lectures, not lectures, but these sermons. I don't even want to call them sermons. I say soul sessions, like I used to say. Stay tuned to these soul sessions, and if you ain't got a hole in your soul, you will understand where I'm coming from. This might be the last one of today, but to show you that he has no authority over you is that he put you in slavery, then he released you from that type of slavery. But he had a scholastic edge on you, a psychiatric edge on you, and he also has you under hypnotic spell. He knows how to hypnotize you through the television, music, TV, movies, and etc. So we're here to break that spell and to educate you, at least make you aware that every corrupt thing he does, he make it legal for him to do it, but illegal for you to do it. And he could steal from the masses and it'll be legal. And the only thing we do is bail him out. He done stole trillions and millions of dollars, and then instead of him going to jail, we bail him out of jail, with our tax dollars. Drugs through the pharmaceutical company. Now he got little drug houses, marijuana houses all over the city. Only thing he requires you to do is have a license. Well, that license is permission, but you got to pay for it, and you probably got to renew it. But he goes over in other countries, Afghanistan and other countries, blows them the hell out the land and out the water, and get their resources of opium. They got big, large opium fields. He goes over there and blow up people in the country to get oil, all the resources, you know. But if you try to sell opium or any type of drugs that's he says is illegal, but he the ones that goes over there to get them, then he gonna put you in jail. So the only thing he got is over you is he got you still sleeping. The masses of our people still sleeping. The masses of our, especially the women, and they pass their dream, they sleep like condition on down to the children, and so he got you in that sleep like state. So that's the only control he got over you, and we scared to wake up. I used to think we didn't want to wake up because we like sleeping, but I think we don't want to wake up because we're afraid to face that day. We're afraid because we know that if we wake up, we're gonna have to do something about it, and we're gonna have to be handcuff him and put him in jail somewhere. You know, that's a responsibility that's hard for us to face. Now, we first have to, you know, correct ourselves, and that's what this day of judgment is about. It speaks of in the Bible, you know. And I'm gonna say this: the universe, the atmosphere, has a hole in the magnetic fields that surrounds the planet. And Elijah said that Allah was going to cut a shortage right here in North America in the atmosphere, and the atmosphere is going, and that sun's going to come through there and burn up this part of the world or the planet for, I don't forgot how many thousands of years or hundreds of years, but no one is going to be able to live over here.